It's flashback season, boys. We're locked in for an Edin Dzeko. Looking like it's flashing back to the Man City days by the kit. Let me know if I'm wrong. But the first flashback always comes at this stage of the game. I remember Alaba, KDB from years past. We got Dzeko, which, hey, could be a little bit less hyped. But either way, the stats, they look good for the start of the game. For the best place to buy FC26 coins, look no further than MMOEXP.com. And when you're at checkout, do not forget to use my code Morsey to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Link in the description. He is 3-star, 5-star, 6'4" and lengthy. So 5-star weak foot's really nice there. Plays in the Serie A for Fiorentina. Shooting, good. You know what? He's kind of giving me that Marcus Thuram kind of vibe from last year. The Serie A player in a month, how overpowered that card was. If this man is a 6'4" goal-scoring phenom, then this could be a very, very nice early game SBC. He's 40k though. But the good thing about the actual SBC squads is there's not too many high-rated teams. There's no 85 like Reece James. It's like 282s, an 83 and an 84, which is a lot easier to obtain at this stage of the game. For like people obviously who are spending FC points or even RTGs out there, getting these SBCs done might be a little bit easier. But let me know your initial thoughts, boys. Finesse, low driven, incisive, technical, and press proven. Advanced 4++ as well. You know what, boys? When I first saw the leak, I was a little bit like, he looks alright. But now that I'm seeing the card here, with the weak foot, the play styles, he genuinely could be pretty decent. Chem style wise, I believe he stays lengthy on an engine as well. So that's what we're going to do. Up the agility, balance, speed and passing. Play him as a lone striker in the 4-4-1-1. Smash a like if you're hyped. Subscribe if you're new. If you enjoy the player views. By the way, thank you for 47k subs. You guys smashed through it yesterday. We're on the road to 48k now. And let's do this. All the way up to Dzeko. That was a little bit too easy. Oh, okay, I've got super lucky. Why am I ball rolling there? I've just got to shoot, man. I've just got to shoot. That was his first real involvement, though. And I think he looks okay when it comes to speed. Now let's bag this, lad. Top left, top left, top left, top left. Come on, man. Good start. We're on the score sheet now. Hopefully it starts becoming a bit of a floodgate season. That'll do. Dropping the shoulder. Little ball roll. And again. Does it feel the quickest when it comes to the dribbling? Like left stick control, a little bit slow. Let's go for a little bit of a weave with the technical. My opponent's not... he has predicted it. My man was bringing the keeper out as well. He was primed and ready. Heavy touch. Now go. Stride. Have we got the speed to get away from Jones? Doesn't matter. The holder plays there. Bradley Barcola. Big save from the keeper. Well battled Hincapie. All right. Into the second half, guys. This game, cagey. It's a cagey match. I just need to calm down, settle a bit on the ball. Heavy touch. Oh, I've gone for the low driven bit at the post. He just took a little bit too long there. I kind of wanted to shoot earlier. By the time we got the shot off, the angle and narrowed, and he ends up hitting the woodwork. Yeah, simple through ball. Passing stats. What is my man? Hold up. What's he doing with his keeper? Edin lets it roll. Oh, okay, that second touch, boys. The first touch was good. The second touch was even better. It found that little bit of space in the finesse shot. Bish, bash, bosh. I'm pretty certain that's a hat-trick on his debut. Let him overcommit. There you go. You know what? Hold-up plays all right for the big man. And you kind of need to do that in the setup. I use the 4-4-1-1. Oh, nice play for Make. I feel like with the frame being 6'4", he's not the most physical. He's quite tall and lean up there, but he can definitely hold the ball up and pick a pass. Oh, EA, why do you do this to me? I've turned shadows off in the settings, but for some reason I keep getting this stadium, mate. Are you boys in a similar boat, by the way? EA Sports want to watch the world burn. Little one, Ekatike. Let's make this quick, though. Get the quick rage quit and we're flying. Little give and goes on the edge of the box. Coop Miners, Barcola. Oh, he was onside as well. Sure. Sure, that's more like it, mate. You see the little shoulder barge in there as well, utilising the physicality. Give me movement, that's good. Ekatike. Little drop of the shoulder there and stride now. Just got a little bit stuck under his feet. Brother, this game, this one's a frustrating one. Edin. Hold up play. Ekatike. Ekatike. Near post. There it is. Come on, man. Little bit of a give and go. Ekatike overlaps. One more attack, boys. One more attack. Come on, this is it. Through ball. Ekatike. Checks his run. Edin. Too many bodies. Get a bit technical with it. Oh, so close, man. Mariona. Due. Up to Dzeko. Gone. Oh, that touch is class. All the way. All the way. Near post OP. It's there. Edin Dzeko. In extra time. He's still got it, boys. A lot of chances in this game. It's not worked out for him until now. The touch was good. The speed was there. He had that lengthy stride. He didn't disappoint with a finish. That's 3-2. Yeah, okay, why is it taking to extra time for this man to wake up, bro? All right, then, so Edin Dzeko in all of his glory. 7 goals, actually. 1 assist in the 2 matches. I think both those games were a little bit frustrating on my part, struggling to get things going. But Edin Dzeko, when needed, clutched up and got the goals, and he did it pretty effortlessly, right? Some very nice ball carrying, some decent enough dribbling in the box, and the finish, definitely one of the strong points, right? You're going to score goals. The shooting is definitely a standout. The dribbling, even with the engine, you got to kind of realize he is 6'4". He's a big man, right? So don't expect him to be gliding out here. He's very similar to this man, actually. If anything, I do think Ekatike feels a little bit quicker in game than Dzeko, which kind of makes sense. 85 dribbling, it's a better stat. But he can still move, but you're definitely going to have to kind of adjust to more of a give and go and stride technique with this man. Speed wasn't bad. The lengthy, you could definitely see it. He's got a serious stride about it. And the 5-star weak foot is nice. Stamina, going into extra time there. It's not the best. 77's okay at this stage of the game, but he might tire if you go in the full 120. Saying that, he clutched up and scored 2 really good goals for me in the extra time. I like technical, I like press proven, low dribbling's good, finesse, very good, probably my favourite way to score goals right now. And incisive. As you would have seen in the gameplay, the hold-up play as he steps in, receives the ball. Ekatike overlaps, Barcola overlaps. This man can pick a pass. So you definitely can use him as a target forward. And I do like the fact that he has advanced 4++. Continuing the positives, by the way, he's about 30k SBC price. It's actually settled a bit now. And the teams to get him done, they're not bad. The 82s, the 83s, the 84s. Let me quickly go easy SBC. It's going to become a running theme, by the way. We want to check how much these squads cost, especially the start of the game. So we're looking at 6k, 8k, and the 12.8k there for the last 84, which is the more premium option. They're not bad. It's a little bit once you group it together, but actually getting the fodder to complete like 282s is pretty easy. So for that standpoint, I think it's okay value. I do kind of want to compare him to strikers on the market as well. Let me go to Serie A and let's have a little look at the players in the Serie A. Because we've got Thuram, who probably is the closest comparison actually. 6'4", very similar stats. Definitely worse play styles. No roles. I feel like having not used Thuram, Dzeko's going to be very similar. If not, maybe outperform him a little bit. So if you're kind of used to a player like Thuram, Lukaku, for example, also very good for the start of the game. Dzeko definitely could be that little kind of upgrade. Morsey as well. Partner him with an Edin Dzeko. They play for the same team. You could be onto something. All in all, it's not a must-do. But if you've got the fodder, if you've got a lot of cards in your club, you've got a Serie A setup, maybe you've got a Morsey. Same team. You could complete him to link him that way. Chemistry otherwise would be a bit of an issue, especially if you're not rocking an out-and-out Serie A core. Myself personally, I use Robin Gosens down here to really get that full chem, and of course Coop Miners in the team. I couldn't find any Bosnian managers, and of course we've got the icon as well. But all in all, I think he's a good SBC. Not a must-do. Maybe not quite on the level of Marcus Thuram from last year, but definitely still going to be a problem, especially coming up against him because he's physical and he can score goals. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Smash a like if you're enjoying the player views at FC26. I'll catch you later.